Welcome to Wayslim. This is your path to eating yourself slim. Hello, my name is Eric Way, international fashion designer, and today I'm here to tell you all about Wayslim. This is going to change your life around, and after I've told you what to do, you can expect to look fantastic. Living a fashion designer's lifestyle was so hectic for me, and for years I struggled with my weight. And I tried every single weight loss program out there, but eventually I got to the point where I couldn't anymore. And when I went and saw this doctor of mine, he said to me, Eric, if you don't lose weight, you're going to die of a heart attack. Your blood pressure is far too high. And I just couldn't find that thing that needed to work for me. So after breaking my bed a few times and not fitting into some fantastic restaurants' chairs, I realized I need to do something about this. And I lay in bed that evening and I really didn't know what to do because I tried every single diet on the market. The only thing that I could come up with was to eat a normal way and not to do something which was all quantity controlled. This was my worst nightmare, was to eat these small little portions. So what I decided to do was to drink water, lots of it, which we all know we should do. So at least 3 liters to 5 liters of water a day, and also to eat vegetables, fruit and protein. And any of these things, I could literally eat as much of them as what I wanted to. This was going to be a struggle, and I wasn't sure whether or not it was going to work because this was my own idea of how to lose weight. I started the very next morning and it was incredible. 7 months later, I'd lost 75 kilograms. I didn't know that this was going to work, but it obviously worked, and it's now been 2.5 years and I haven't put on any weight since then. I feel amazing. You can do it too. It's so simple and so easy. The 3 food groups on the Wayslim plan that you are allowed to eat is your fruit, your vegetables and your protein. And those bad carbs that you've got to stay away from, those will be your potatoes, your pasta and your rice. Guys, stick to these rules and you're going to lose lots of weight. And your new best friend is going to be water. I drink 5 liters of water a day and this makes me feel fantastic. I do run to the toilet a lot, but you know what? It flushes out all those toxins, and at the end of the day, it really assists with the weight loss. So now that you know what to eat and to drink, what are the products that are going to help you on your way? We have 3 fantastic products in the Wayslim range. Firstly, we have the carb blocker. Now this is the most important product in the range because this is going to help you block out all those carbs and also capture the discipline that I have in drinking lots of water. And the reason for this is because we have a white bean extract and a green tea extract that's in 1 tablet. Now the green tea extract helps because it has at least 15 cups of green tea in 1 tablet, which makes you incredibly thirsty, so you're going to drink lots of water. And then of course you have that white bean extract, and that acts like a magnet in your stomach because when you eat anything that contains carbohydrates, it actually grabs hold of those carbs and helps for that carb not to be absorbed into the bloodstream. So this carb blocker is the most important part to the entire Wayslim range. You've got to use this to assist you. This is your crutch in your first few months of trying to lose weight. Our second product in our Wayslim range is the meal replacement. Now the meal replacement can be used in 2 ways. You can either have it just before you have a meal, so it bulks you up, which means you're going to eat less when you have that meal, or you can actually have it just as a replacement to a meal. Just when you're on the run all the time, you're going to work, you don't have any time to have that lunch, you can quickly have a shake, put in some of the meal replacement, and voila, there you go. You'll feel fantastic. It will keep you going until the end of the day. And the third and final product on the Wayslim range is our multivitamin. A multivitamin is so essential to take. You feel so much better if you're not getting in all those vitamins. And of course, if people ask you why you're taking this multivitamin, well, it's because it's specially been designed to work with a high protein, low carbohydrate diet. That all seems very simple, but you might have a few questions, and here are a few that people ask me a lot. Can I drink alcohol? No, not at all. If you want to lose weight, you've got to cut out that alcohol, and the reason for that is because when you consume alcohol, it slows down your metabolic rate by 40%, so your weight loss will be slowed down. How much water should I drink? Well, as I told you, water is your new best friend, so you should drink at least a minimum of 3 liters of water a day. We all know this is what the doctor says, water is really good for you, so go for it. And one of the most popular questions I get asked is, what time should I have my last meal? Well, I suggest you have it at 6 o'clock, no later than that, because you don't want to go and sleep on a full stomach. How much food can I eat? Well, the great thing about this diet is that you can eat as much as what you'd like of the protein, vegetables and fruit. What can I have to snack on? Well, you can enjoy lovely fruit, nuts, all those lovely little Baby Bell cheeses. It's all delicious. Put them into a snack box and take them with you to work. Another question is, can I eat low-fat products? Well, absolutely not. This is a high-fat diet, so the more fat you consume, the more fat you're going to burn. If you look at those low-fat products, they're all high in carbohydrates. Can I have coffee and tea? Well, of course you can have your coffee and tea, but you must make sure you use full cream milk. The only thing about coffee and tea, you must remember, it tends to stimulate your taste buds, so you might want to snack on all those little things that aren't good for you, like the sweeties. So try and stay away from coffee and tea if you can't control your cravings. Can I go on Wayslim if I have a medical condition? If you suffer from high blood pressure or low blood pressure, of course you can. That was something that I suffered with. I had high blood pressure, so you can use Wayslim. And what happens if you're diabetic? Well, I was on borderline of being a diabetic, and I've done it, and it's just sorted all of that out for me. So yes, you can. But my advice to you is, if you are on any chronic medicine, is to first go and speak to your general practitioner to get advice whether or not you can use these products. So there you have it all in a nutshell. I'm Eric Way, sharing my slimming secrets with you. So all you have to do now is eat yourself thin.